We are still under that weather impact alert until about 9 a.m. That's when temperatures should gradually begin to warm up, especially for those who are just near or at that freezing point. But as well, we're still working with some kind of wind chills out there, not as breezy as what it was yesterday morning, but still enough. In some spots, it just feels rather chilly out there. So just make sure to keep the pets indoors, at least as we head into the next several hours. Alongside, make sure to check on your plants and to make sure to bring those in if you are able to as well. Otherwise, freeze warnings across the board into the Permian Basin as far as south as Howard County until about 8 a.m. Central Time into the Big Country Contra Valley. That's going to be in effect until about 9 a.m. But well off into the east, those some frost advisories that are in effect into near areas of Dallas. But I do anticipate, I think even into the Contra Valley, there could be some patchy frost out there this morning. So give yourself a little bit of time if you notice some frost on your car. But otherwise, freeze warnings are remaining in effect off into the higher terrain until about 9 a.m. Taking a look at a Coldest camera, though, into the Tall City, we are not included into the freeze warning, but still rather chilly, around 42 degrees walking out the door. We're going to hang on to that southerly breeze as we go in throughout much of the day. 41 into Andrews, but it feels like 38 degrees, 34 into Seminole as well, 37 into Big Spring, but it feels like 34 degrees walking out the door. A chilly spot is up into near Fort Davis at 30 degrees with the same type of deal into Lakewood as well. Otherwise, more of the same across into the Big Country Contra Valley. 28 into Eden, 31 into San Angelo. We've been at that freezing point now for about an hour. It's been kind of on and off for the last several hours. 29 into Robert Lee as well, 36 out into the Key City. Otherwise, radar is nice and clear throughout much of the whole state of Texas. All of us are cold this morning. That cold front really made it all the way south, bringing 40s down into areas of Corpus Christi, with 51 into Houston. As that system rides well off into the east, temperatures are gradually going to begin to warm up. We're going to see that today into those 70s by the time those kiddos should be heading home. But for now, keep that jacket handy. Don't wear a hoodie, wear a jacket. It is rather chilly, but we are going to be rather comfortable, at least heading into the evening hours. Around 72 out into the Tall City, 71 out into Odessa, with 72 out into Stanton. Otherwise, Big Country Contra Valley, 71 into Brownwood, or 73 in Menard as well, 71 out into Winters. Otherwise, radar, future track, nice and clear. Not going to have a single cloud into the sky throughout much of the day, but heading into about Halloween morning, still going to be rather chilly into those middle to upper 30s as well, some lower 40s. But really, we'll start to have a little bit of clouds begin to sneak in, pick up a little bit on a southerly wind. But that trick-or-treat forecast, it is looking to be rather pleasant. Picture perfect. Couldn't make it any better. We're going to hang on to a little bit of a breeze coming in from the south around into those upper 60s by the 7 p.m. hour, lower 60s by the 9 p.m. hour. Some of us could be into those upper 50s, so definitely just kind of keep that in mind. Otherwise, still keep that working with those costumes, layer up just a little bit, especially for those cool spots. But otherwise, Halloween, no, it looks like it really is going to be just absolutely fantastic. But we are going to have a little bit of a weak front coming in about late Friday into Saturday, but high pressure is going to take control rather quickly as we head into the first week of November, with more upper 70s and lower 80s remaining into the forecast. We'll be back after the break.